Welcome to my fairy tale review that I promised like a couple weeks ago. It's happening now, my bad. I started working on another video, realized that video was awful, quit it, realized I forgot to make my fairy tale review video. Then over the weekend I was just really busy, couldn't make it. But today I'm not busy, so we're making a fairy tale review video today. But first I want to get some basics of things we'll be talking about in this review. First off, arcs, obviously. Characters I like and dislike. And lastly, actually, we're talking about this first, openings. Alright, first, we have openings. They're pretty good. But I was a little disappointed with opening 3 because of how little people I saw gas it up. Snow Fairy, or is that what it called? Snow Fairy? That was pretty good. I'm adding that to my playlist, my anime opening only playlist. I'm adding that. The second opening, it was fine, like, nothing too good. Like, example, today I just watched episode 2 of Fire Force Season 3. That opening, it was disappointing, I'll say. I don't know, every time I watch a new show, opening 2 is the one I like the least. I don't know if it's because the first opening was fire and this one's just a disappointment, or if, like, every single opening 2 is just, it went from hype from opening 1 to just calm. Like, for example, Black Clover. Opening 1, pretty hype, pretty fire. Opening 2, it's all high-pitched. And like, sure, it's a hype at moments, but sometimes it feels too calm. Let's get into the actual show, starting off with some characters. Characters I like. Alphonse. Probably gonna be my favorite character in the show when I'm done. I just like Alphonse. And then obviously I like the most powerful squad, you know, Urza, Natsu, Ray, Lucy, and Happy. I like all of them. One character I also really like, and I'm really curious to find more about, is Logi, or Logia, whatever his name is. The dude with the glasses, nicknamed Loverboy, orangish brown hair. That dude, really getting into his character development in a way, because who's Karen? Some characters that I just dislike and I just can't stand. Loxus. Then this is Loxus, alright? You ready for this? I missed. Oh my god, I missed. Yeah. Here you look that, Loxus. Loxus, I hate him. Just an unsufferable character. Mary Jane's over here. Also, another character I like, Mary Jane. And Mystic. I forgot about Mystic, too. Mary Jane's over here crying her eyes out, begging and pleading with all of her soul for Loxus to come over and help them. Because if he doesn't, there's a chance they might lose the guild, and some of the guild people might die. You know what he says? He laughs in her face, says, haha, no, you guys do you. I don't care, I just want to inherit the guild. What guild is there to inherit if it's not there? At that point, just make your own guild. It can't be that hard. At the guild meeting, there are like hundreds of people. So it can't be that hard to make a guild. He's reaching a Mahito level of hate from me. You know me? I despise Mahito so much that I would rather burn 55 Tony Chopper plushies that have done nothing wrong. I'd rather burn them and watch them suffer than look at Mahito again. If you know me, Chopper is my favorite One Piece character. My favorite character. You ready for this? Where's Chopper? This man right here? Chopper. My favorite One Piece character. I'd rather buy 55 plushies of him and watch them all burn than look at Mahito again. That's how much I hate Mahito, and I just can't stand him. That's where Loxus is going. If Loxus keeps up this, like, oh, I just want to inherit the guild, I don't care about you guys act, he's gonna make me want to burn 60 Tony Chopper plushies. Blue Flame told me that Loxus gets a lot better later in the show. I pray to God he's right. Now let's talk about arcs. Obviously, if you haven't guessed it by now, my favorite arc is the war arc. You know, it has the best fights. Gajeel, Asa. And comedy fights like Gray and Juvia. Got it, Juvia. Gray and Juvia. That was a funny little fight. That also was a little serious. And then even the lesser fights, like Urza versus the strongest of the Element 4. Cool fight, because she just one-shots him. Every fight in this arc was in some way, shape, or form either funny or serious, and both of them were cool. So War is by far my favorite. Overall, Fairy Tail, definitely in my top 10 favorite animes right now. And it's only in the first 30 episodes. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, or this month's video, I should say, because I'm trying to release a video per month. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more review videos, let me know in the comments. Or if there's a certain type of video you want me to try and make, it might, or definitely will be low quality, but I will try my hardest to make it. Anyways, hopefully you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.